Welcome to the Rugby Obsession Deep Dive. Before we really get into the tape today, make sure you hit subscribe to Rugby Obsession so you don't miss any of our upcoming tactical breakdowns. Today, we're looking at a really fascinating piece by Jared Wright.
Yeah, covering the recent Six Nations matches.
Right, exactly. And look, I know it's easy to just focus on Wales suffering their 13th consecutive Six Nations defeat,
Hmm.
but we really want to frame what happened on the pitch positively today,
You have to.
because they showed incredible defensive heart against Ireland. I mean, they made well over 200 tackles out there. Flanker Alex Mann was just immense, racking up over 30 hits all on his own.
Yeah, 30 hits is a massive physical effort. But what makes this really compelling is, well, looking at that heroic defensive performance through the lens of the officiating. So we're drawing heavily on Owen Doyle's perspective here.
Right, the former director of referees at the IRFU.
Exactly. And because of his background, he brings a highly objective stance to this. He's actually asking fans to drop the green-tinted glasses for a minute.
Which is strong coming from him.
It is, yeah. He argues that Wales frankly deserved better from the match officials.
And when a former referee boss comes out and says a team was hard done by, you really have to look closely at the footage. He's kind of exposing how a team's reputation, especially on a losing streak, can subconsciously dictate the whistle.
Right. It comes down to how referees manage those high-pressure split-second moments. Take the Scotland game, for example. You have a situation where Matt Fagerson literally drives right in front of the try scorer to block the defense.
Which is a textbook illegal maul entry.
Right before a crucial late try, yet the officiating crew completely swallowed their whistles.
And we saw that exact same inconsistency carry over into the Ireland game with referee Carl Dixon.
Oh, absolutely.
You've got Welsh scrum half
Huh.
Tomos Williams getting sin-binned for an illegal interference, but then similar Irish infringements only get a warning.
Sparing Captain Keelan-Doris a yellow card.
Exactly. Not to mention Jack Conan's try being allowed to stand despite what clearly looked like an illegal block by Ronan Kelleher. At test-level rugby, a 7-point swing off a missed block like that can basically end your tournament.
It completely shifts the momentum of the game.
So, if you are enjoying this level of tactical insight and getting inside the referee's head, take a quick second to subscribe to Rugby Obsession right now.
You know, with all those 50-50 calls going against them, you'd absolutely expect the Welsh camp to be furious.
For sure.
But Welsh head coach Steve Tandy took the exact opposite approach, which is fascinating. Instead of going to the press and complaining about not getting the rub of the green, Tandy is embracing a highly constructive method.
That positive mindset is huge.
It really is. He pointed out that despite making 280 tackles in that game, which is a huge volume of work, Wales only conceded 7 penalties to Ireland's 13.
Which is incredibly rare for a rugby coach after a frustrating loss. Making that many tackles while keeping your penalty count in the single digits is just a statistical marvel.
Right. Tandy is entirely focused on controlling the controllables. He wants to build Wales's reputation as a highly disciplined team.
Which brings up a great point for you all listening. We'd love for you to drop a comment with your thoughts on these refereeing inconsistencies.
Definitely.
Do you think Tandy's admirable forward-looking coaching method is the right play? Or should they be putting more public pressure on the officials? Let us know what you think.
It raises a really crucial question to leave you with today. If a team like Wales successfully and completely overhauls their discipline, how long does it actually take for referees' subconscious biases to catch up and finally give them the rub of the green in crucial knife-edge test rugby moments?
That is a brilliant thought to chew on as we watch this Welsh squad develop. Before we go, a final reminder to please subscribe to Rugby Obsession. Thank you for listening to the Rugby Obsession Deep Dive, and we'll look forward to you listening to our next episode.